Gemini Rising September 2021 looks like a bit of moving troubles. Like your life is, having a bit of upheaval, and there's a bit of necessary trouble with that in where you're getting to go. If you're excited to hear about what you and your rising sign are to expect for this September 2021, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. Hi, I'm Maren, and for these videos, I'm using tropical Western astrology, with whole sign houses being the basis for how I'm reading the transits. And before we get started, a thank you to Swan Bitcoin, the safest, easiest place to dollar cost average or repeatedly buy into Bitcoin. I use Swan every month to buy into Bitcoin as well as buy during dips. So if you want to use my referral link below, you can get $10 of free Bitcoin upon your first deposit if that is of interest to you. So if you have any thoughts or comments about what's coming up for this September for your rising sign, make sure that you drop them down below. Would love to hear from you. From the 1st to the 3rd, Mars in your 4th house is opposite Neptune in your 10th house. Looks like new effort is being put towards moving or getting property or doing things with your family, and that leads to a bit of confusion about what your career is and where you're headed in your future and what you want things to look like now that you're switching where you live or your family dynamic. From the 5th to the 6th, Venus in your Libra 5th house will be squaring Pluto in your Capricorn 8th house. So good things coming your way around children, creativity, or romance. Not to scare you, but if you're trying, you could be getting pregnant, or romantically, you could be getting involved with someone, or a creative project could be going well. But it's troubled by what intense bonds in that area of life might mean for you. Might mean financially putting something up, might mean truly contributing in an intimate way that scares you, and there's a bit of complication there. On the 6th, there is a new moon in your Virgo 4th house, a new beginning around home, family, or property moving forward for you. From the 13th to the 14th, the sun in your 4th house is an opposite Neptune in your 10th house. So you might be truly taking action towards moving or starting a new family, something with your family. And that's yet again confusing what your career and future plans look like. From the 16th to the 17th, Venus in your 6th house will be squaring Saturn in your 9th house. So good things coming your way around coworker dynamics or the people you manage in the workplace being more approachable and personable, or things going well with solving physical health issues are hitting up against a wall when it comes to what that means for your future travel or education plans, or you might be asked to do something that goes against your spirituality or religion in the workplace or in a health context. On the 20th, there's a full moon in your Pisces 10th house, a letting go of a chapter in career or parting ways with a kind of public image that you hit your high point and now you are letting that go. On the 23rd, Venus in your 6th house will be opposite Uranus in your 12th house, so things going well physically are alongside suddenly being shaken up mentally. Looks like you're being thrown for a loop, having to definitely be reactive and responsive, and that will require a new way of handling things physically. Gemini Rising tarot card for this September is essentially the Ace of Wands reversed. So the Ace of Wands is the initial spark of creativity, and this is showing that you are not in the context to be creatively stimulated right now, that things need to change in order for you to be in an environment that is conducive for your creativity. If you enjoyed this, make sure that you like, subscribe, do all of the things. It helps me out in the algorithms nowadays. So I do appreciate all the engagement and support that you have in store. Otherwise, let me know any video ideas or thoughts you have down below. And as always, I will see you next month. Take care.